Hi there. Oh, thanks for the likes. How are we doing this evening? Thank you. All right, and then do a little bit of wave sounds. Thank you. We really enjoy doing and listening to ASMR. So I'm glad I finally decided to start it this last year. Hi. Then we can do a little bit of scalp massage. Hi, Aiden. How are you this evening? So I am both really excited and really nervous that this is my first live. I'm still shaking ever so slightly. So if you notice that, it's fine. Just a little bit of anxiety. I'm doing wonderful, Aiden, though definitely both nervous and excited to be doing this live. Thanks. My mic just made a popping sound, so hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Try and keep technical difficulties down tonight. So I didn't really have too much planned, though I set out almost every prop I own just because I wasn't sure what the plan was going to be. So now that I've messed your hair up a little bit doing a scalp massage, we can go ahead and brush it out. Try and be gentle enough to pull your hair too much. we've got your hair brushed out, we can go ahead and do a little bit of trimming. So, just gonna brush it through and brush it through and shoop. 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 And shoop. Shoop. Mayhem 675. Shoop. Mayhem 675. Shoop. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Alright. Now it seems like we've got your hair all caught up, so why don't we go ahead and just doll you up a little bit. Alright, so got this brush, if I can get the lid off. So we're just gonna brush that in there, and if you'll just smile. Just brushing that over your cheeks. Cheeks, we're gonna dust the nose, dust the nose, dust the nose. And just brush the excess off. Alright. And how about a little mascara? So we've got that here. Go ahead and blink when I ask, okay? And blink, 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 and blink. And then go ahead and look up for me. I'm going to just get your lower lashes. Don't feel uncomfortable. Just go with it. Alright, and let's see. I've got some lip gloss here as well. Alright, so if I could just have you purse your lips, please. There we are. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm going to show this to you just for the heck of it. So, I was going through some of my grandmother's old craft supplies, and I found this. And it is literally the cutest thing. Let's see if I can show you without dumping it. So, it's this set of like mini supplies. So, this is a staple remover. Like, look how tiny that is. Okay, so that's the mini staple remover. scissors. They're so tiny. Can't even almost get my fingers in them. I have to use them like this. So little. And let's see. A hole punch. A hole punch. Let's see, we're just gonna get you there. Just get the edges. Let's see. And tape, which it's not unrolled, but tape. Let's see, can I actually open this right now? Maybe not, might be too small. Anyway, it's super tiny and it's so cute. Anyway, I was really excited when I found that. I'm not sure how extremely useful it is since everything's so small. But it tickled me a little bit. Thanks for everyone coming and hanging out with me today. I do have a YouTube, so me and my sister, who is actually over here looking in the background with me, have a shared channel. It's the same as our TikTok handle, Silver Winged Sisters ASMR. And I do the majority of like standard triggers, and then she does some pretty awesome fantasy D&D inspired role plays. So I highly recommend checking out our YouTube. There's a shameless plug for that. Thanks for subbing. Alright, let's see. What other awesome stuff do I have here? I have this jar of Orbeez. You know, it makes me kind of sad that Orbeez don't seem to be as popular of a trigger anymore because I love them. Some lid sounds. Alright, we'll see you back then. Alright, let's see. What else do we have? Okay, this one might be a little bit too loud. Hi. Okay, I'll pull this one kind of to the back. This is one of my fidgets. Seems kind of loud. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. Alright. technical difficulty here. Let's see. I'm trying to get the audio back to the Yeti. That's what's happening. So now we're just going to do some plug ASMR while I make this work. Or not. So we are turning this right now into a Fixing You ASMR. So it seems like your audio cord has come unplugged. Or is malfunctioning. Find out. So you're just going to move your monitor up so I can access your audio over here. Alright, I think we got your audio fixed. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Perfect. Alright, well, now that we've got the audio all fixed, just gonna go ahead and take a cloth and just clean off your viewing screen. Just swiping. Alright, well, hopefully you can now see and hear clearly. But to be safe, we're just going to do a little bit of an eye check. So, light incoming. Let's see. Alright. Looks like your visual sensors are picking up the light. Good, good. All right, everything looks good. All right, well, it seems like we might be having some issues with my Yeti tonight. Part of the problem, if anyone can recommend something else, is probably because I'm using this converter for my iPhone. So thanks for sticking around through the difficulties here. It just seems like every once in a while it just likes to decide it's not going to work anymore. So, might have to update that cord sometime. Alright, let us see. All kinds of stuff. How about I measure your face a little bit? Just to make sure nothing has changed. Hi, Lilia. Hi, Lilia. I am more than happy to whisper. It's just if I can stay in whispers the whole time. And if my mic would continually not stop, this might turn into a lo-fi really sorry about that. I cannot figure out how to keep this this just checking on the length of it here. So that looks about the same. Welcome back. Honestly, pretty much the only thing you missed was some technical difficulties with my mic. It's been cutting out on me a little bit. Alright, so it looks like the overall length and width is about the same since I last saw you. I'm just going to measure the distance between your eyes here. So inner corner to inner corner. Alright, and now outer corner to outer corner. Alright, that looks good. And I'm going to just do the nose, so just from right between the eyes to the base here. Let's see. Good there. And then we're going to do the width of the mouth. Let's see here. Alright, looks like everything's the same on that, and I really appreciate that you didn't completely restructure your face before coming back to see me. That always confuses me. Let's see. Some mic scratching. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna turn the audio off real quick to save you hearing it ripped off. Alright, so this is the bare mic. So it's definitely a pretty intense scratching sound, though I do really love it as well. And again with the audio. So, it's good to know that for next time, I'm probably going to have to replace this cable. So, this my year's resolution for 2022 was to go live on TikTok for the first time. So, just made an easy. So, I like to try and do simple resolutions, more like just goals. Something not too outside of my control, because it can be pretty disheartening sometimes if you're not able to complete those large goals you set out for yourself. So for my mental health, I've started creating smaller goals. Which helps make me feel accomplished. Hi. She's a side back. You want to say it a little louder? A little louder. I do want to do a live where her and I are in the live together. For this first one, she just kind of wanted to sit it out. But I think we might go live with one of the games that we like to play. We got a board game, and we did a YouTube video on this called Hearing Things. It's not a board, it's a card game. But that card game, you put on a set of headphones that are noise canceling, and the other person reads off a card, and you have to try and determine what they're saying just based on reading lips. And it's hilarious, especially when I play, because she makes the best faces. Yeah, definitely as we've gone on with the live, I've definitely calmed down a little bit. It's usually when I get really anxious is the before, the waiting, so by like the 15th technical difficulty, I'm feeling a little better. Alright, now we can do some brushing on the bear mic. Just brushing over. Thanks for so supportive, everyone. Hopefully, as I continue to do the lives, because I will continue now that I've started, it'll get a bit more streamlined. Let's go ahead and brush your face a bit again. Face brushing is one of the most relaxing visuals to me. Just a slow brushing across the screen, and even a slow, almost blackout brush, wherever just you kind of can't see anything. You are welcome for the conversation. I am enjoying it as well. Let's get that plugged in. Once again, I wonder, so here's the other option that we can do for a bit. So we can also go lo-fi. Just gonna pop that. All right. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, it sounds like you can. I can just use the lo-fi mic. Can you hear that? Okay. Since my Yeti is consistently wanting to die, or not the Yeti itself, but the cord. Okay, so I haven't done a lot of ASMR with this, so you'll have to let me know what that sounds like. Because with the Yeti, because I can plug headphones into it, I can hear kind of what I'm doing, but for some reason with these, I can't hear what it sounds like at all. I'm glad you're enjoying the live. Mike Nibbles for the win. Really wish I could hear this. I'm just trusting that it doesn't sound absolutely terrible. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Sister for the win. She's giving me her headset so I can hear because she's logged into the live. Oh, that's not too bad. There's a bit of a delay. Sorry, you were helping me. Sorry, I'm reading in the chat box. Yeah, school can be really anxious. Anxiety inducing, I guess is what I meant to say. But I hope this does relax you and you get an excellent night's sleep. And you wake up feeling ready to take on the day tomorrow. Aiden, thank you for reminding me. But oh, I just finally heard that. I don't think I like that as much as I like it on the Yeti. Well. I'm sorry, there's a delay happening, so I'm hearing all the sounds like 2 seconds after I do them. Okay, so maybe less stuff on the mic, and maybe I'll clip your hair back. So, let's see. I'll clip that side back, and then we will brush the side back over there. I mean, at least that means you get to see all my faces. I finally hear the sounds. Brushing your hair back and clipping it. We've got more on this side. And clip. Clip. And then I have another fidget. This is the one I like to use and use most regularly because it's easy enough to keep out of my way. but it's one of those ones where you have like a weird urge to bite it. Like just... Is that just me? That might just be me. See, we're just gonna... Okay, well, my phone battery is running low. Oh, we got 17%. We're fine. Oh, you can't hear it a bit. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's tempted with this squishy stuff. I don't know if anyone else played with Silly Putty when they were kids, but that one, I think I actually did bite when I was like 7. Because I was very certain that it was food. My sister ate some. Did you, Aiden? Yeah, I'm the older sister, and I definitely tortured my younger sister a little bit. I distinctly recall we were probably 8, and I pinned her down and poured pickle juice in her face. Not my best moment. But she survived, and we're still close enough that she likes to do ASMR with me, so. Alright, let's see. We're getting down to the wire. I'm a little sad that my Yeti's not working. I'm gonna try taping this. We'll see how this goes. Maybe a little bit out of your sight. Stay. Okay, I'm hoping this isn't too loud. A little bit. That was kind of loud. actually sounded okay. I'm just gonna set that off to this side. When are you planning to end live? Aiden, honestly, probably right before my battery runs out. So, probably right around 8 or before then. If I suddenly disappear, you'll know why. Yeah, Aiden, if you gotta go to bed, that's totally fine. I really appreciate the time you have spent here, reassuring me, so thank you. So, good night, Aiden. Good night, good night, good night. Oh, then yeah. We'll be done way before then. My phone battery won't last till then. Oh, and I didn't take into account any time difference, so... But then if it's 9:47, we will probably be done by about 10 your time. Mine is an hour different, 2 hours different. So it's 7:48. Pacific Standard. Stipple, 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 stipple. So now I have the urge to draw on your face a little bit. So let's see, what do I want to draw? Let's draw a little sun up here in the corner. Thank you for the rose. When do I plan to start going live? So I haven't settled yet on a schedule. I think I'll probably start with once a week. Probably today is a good one. Wednesdays at 7 my time, 7 Pacific Standard Time. We're going to just draw some birds flying. Well, I will be super excited to have you back, Aiden. So as of right now, we'll plan on Wednesdays at 7 Pacific Standard Time. And I will post reminder videos for that. And we're going to draw some trees. Some trees. And these are going to be pine trees. So think noble fir. And down the track, and then we're gonna have a little stream going off in the background right here. we'll draw some salmon. Let's do salmon leaping out of the stream. And then grass. Then up in this tree, we're going to draw a little squirrel who angrily squeaks at you when you walk by. And then we'll draw a little rabbit down here in the grass right under the tree. He doesn't mind you're walking by. He is just minding his business eating grass. And then we'll draw some clouds. I love bluebird days, but I think clouds are just so pretty. And they add texture and dimension to the sky. Go ahead, yeah. Okay, I'm doing the quick, so yeah, I think starting at 7 is probably going to be the best I can do, just with getting home from work and stuff. Let's see. And I'm adding a little hole into the tree, a little space for an owl to sleep. Alright, so by the end of it, we have this nice wildlife scene. And then, let's see. I'm just gonna buff this a little bit. I want to get an up-close look at your skin here. Let's see. Looks like it's not uncommon in the winter. So to offset that, just make sure you are applying lotion. Thanks, Aiden. I look forward to having you. Yeah, but we will plan on Wednesdays. So other than a bit of dryness, your skin looks very healthy. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying this little reflection I'm getting from my ring light. Maybe I can hypnotize you with this. All right, everyone, thanks for coming out. My phone is about to die. I will try and make sure to have it charged a little bit more in the future. Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, and thank you for all the likes and the gifts, everyone. And before you go, I wanted to do a little sleep countdown for all of you. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good night, everyone.